everyone. Good afternoon and welcome to the Cebu Exchange. Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Ryan.
Yeah, we're not yet starting the program, but for now, we'd invite you to take some of the treats from Pig and Palm. So, waiters are on your around your tables now, but you have the option to go to the Pig and Palm section to get whatever you want. It's a special treat from ARTHALAND. Again, welcome to the early birds. We have advancing net zero, Cebu, coming up this afternoon. Sydney?
Hello, everyone. Once everyone settled in, maybe we can start our event, Ryan?
Yes. So we will be back here for the official program after you enjoy the afternoon of treats from Pig and Pam. Okay. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Ryan. Mayang hapon sa tanan.
Maayong hapon kaninyong tanan og salamat, daghang salamat for coming over to this grand lobby of the Cebu Exchange. And we are very happy to welcome you this afternoon to the event Advancing Net Zero Cebu. Sydney?
And while we're at it, guys, we have our hashtags, official hashtags, if you would like to use them.
Yes, hashtag number 1, Net Zero Cebu Exchange. And
Net Zero Lucima.
finally, Sustainably ARTHALAND. Again, Net Zero Cebu Exchange, Net Zero Lucima, and Sustainably ARTHALAND. I am sure as of this moment you're asking what Net Zero is all about, but our speakers in the later part of the program will tell you more about it. So, Sydney, why are we here?
We are here for our Advancing Net Zero Cebu event.
And it is because we are celebrating the completion of the largest building in Cebu, and perhaps the largest building outside Manila, green at that, sustainable building, the Cebu Exchange. Finally, this long-awaited masterpiece, monumental masterpiece, has been completed, the Cebu Exchange. And the second milestone is?
And we're also here for the unveiling of model units for Lucima, two of the country's most cutting-edge sustainable buildings in Cebu.
Indeed. So the Queen City is proud to host two of the country's cutting-edge sustainable buildings, the Cebu Exchange and Lucima. Okay, so let's greet our guests. Yeah.
Yes. So first, we'd like to acknowledge KMC Savills, Michael McCullough, Managing Director and team. We also have KMC Solutions, Tracy Ignatius, COO and team. We also have CBRE Philippines, G. Espinosa, Country Head for Advisory and Transactions and team. We also have Colliers Philippines. We have Cebu Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Thank you, Sydney. So these are our partners, so welcome and thank you for coming over. And now my turn to welcome Cebu, the forerunners of Cebu media, the press in Cebu. Let's start with the Sunstar family. We are honored to have Mrs. Nelia Neri with us, with a husband, attorney Julius Neri. So thank you for coming over. Also the Sunstar family, Lujane, Travis and team, thank you. Thank you for coming over. And the Freeman family. Let us hear it from, not here, let's see, that's Jobert and Jobert Okaw, yeah, news editor of the Freeman and team. We also have the Cebu Development Media, four forerunners of pioneers of Cebu infrastructure, social media. We have one from Skyscraper City Cebu, Ray. Hello, thank you. And we also have Cebuano Nation, Eman. Hello. And Info Cebu and Cebu Nibay. Thank you. And Mark, one of the bloggers, influencers of the Cebu landscape. And we await some more. For now, did I miss anyone? I think we're good. Edda of Freeman, Edda Dagok. Okay, so thank you to our partners and thank you to our media guests. And so, Sydney?
To start off our event, we have the opening remarks from ARTHALAND's Vice Chairman and President, Jaime Gonzalez.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the ARTHALAND Board of Directors and the management team, together with our partners, Arch Capital, we welcome you to Cebu Exchange and to the unveiling of the Lucima model units at our Advancing Net Zero event. As you know, it is our first face-to-face media event after 3 years. And it is an honor to welcome you to this building, the iconic landmark in the Cebu skyline. There is clear evidence that climate change is contributing to stronger typhoons. Super Typhoon Odette left thousands of families homeless, reversing some significant economic and social progress that the Philippine government had started to realize from the country's recovery from the pandemic. The typhoon caused widespread damage to houses, public infrastructure, and power and telecommunication services in more than 7 provinces across the Philippines, including our very own Cebu. Now more than ever, our net zero commitment is critical to the times. We are the first property developer in Asia to be a signatory to the World Green Building Council's net zero carbon buildings commitment in 2020. 100% of our projects are registered and are on track for net zero carbon certification. This manifests our leadership in the decarbonization of the building and construction industry. ARTHALAND believes that the benefits of green buildings will not only be for its residents and occupants, but it also extends to the community. As an advocate for sustainability, we hope that more people will live sustainably so that we can all mitigate the impact of future calamities. Early this year, we worked with various channels to be of assistance in providing food and other necessities to the disadvantaged communities in the city, which were severely impacted by the typhoon. In the island of Olango, we donated food and drinking water to fishermen and their families, and we provided solar-powered portable lamps and chargers. In the cities of Cebu, Mandaue, and Lapu-Lapu, as well as the municipality of Liloan, we partnered with the Metropolitan Cebu Water District and delivered potable water to around 2,000 households in dire need of water. We work closely with Union Bank to ensure the continuous operations of their newly opened first fully digital bank located in the ground floor of Cebu Exchange, allowing the bank to dispense much needed cash via its ATM machines and its tellers. For some time, the bank was the only one doing so, resulting in long but orderly queues along Salinas Drive entering the branch. In the case of Cebu Exchange, we experienced minor damage in some glass windows, particularly in the upper floors, which were still under construction, due to strong winds and flying debris. The structure remained unaffected and sound, demonstrating the structural integrity of Cebu Exchange. With over 11 hectares of gross floor area and 5 stories of premier retail space, Cebu Exchange is the largest office development vying for net zero certification. It is designed and built to withstand natural calamities. The decarbonization of its operational energy is anticipated to reduce carbon emissions, equivalent to planting and growing 1 million trees over a 10-year period. The construction of Cebu Exchange is now virtually completed. The on-time handover of units to buyers, concurrent with our pre-pandemic schedule, reflects our commitment to our stakeholders and investors. The positive feedback we have received from the unit owners have been most gratifying. Lucima is our flagship residential condominium in the Queen City, envisioned to be the first quadruple certified high-rise residential development in the country. It has earned pre-certification for LEED Gold by the U.S. Green Building Council, and it is vying for WELL, EDGE, and BERDE certifications. The building foundation has been completed and basement 2 structural works are ongoing. We are proud to announce that it is also the first high-rise residential project vying for IFC's EDGE Zero Carbon certification in Southern Philippines, reflecting our commitment to raise the standards of residential developments. Our journey to net zero bridges the gap between a sustainable future and our most concrete contribution to today's global call for climate action. We believe that the best way to realize tomorrow is by building it today. Together, let's build a net zero future. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Hello, I'm Scott Johnson, Chairman of the Board and co-founder of Aspired.
Hello, my name is Almira. I'm the President and CEO and co-founder of Aspired.
We are a premier call center in Cebu and Cagayan de Oro with over 1,500 employees.
We started in 2009 and we look forward for our call center expansion in Cebu Exchange.
Amira and I are investing in Cebu Exchange because it is the only building that will allow us to consolidate large teams of associates into a single floor. I'm very excited to begin operation on these floors within the Cebu Exchange building. This will make us more efficient and at the same time lower our overall cost per employee to operate. We had the honor of meeting Leo Poe, Jimmy Gonzalez, and Richard Poe. When Jimmy mentioned that he wants every part of the building to be spotless, well, that resonated with me because that's the way I want my business to operate as well.
Cebu Exchange design is so beautiful. The standard is very high and the finish is so modern. It's very me. This is the first LEED certified building in Cebu. One of our floors, the 12th floor, has a terrace garden, which I really love. This garden will promote good physical and mental health, happy employees, and increased productivity. Work-life balance will benefit wellness, quality of life, and sustainability for Aspired team and its generations to come. Just like Cebu Exchange's unique approach to sustainability, I am very keen on protecting the environment and conserving natural resources. We recycle, conserve water, and electricity. We even grow our own vegetables and eat fresh daily. Now, that is farm to table. Knowing that ARTHALAND and Aspired values are aligned, we have found a future home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Almira Absin and Mr. Scott Johnson, founders of Aspired Inc. Please, can you stand to be recognized? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the video, and thank you for finding home at the Cebu Exchange. Thank you, Ms. Almira. Okay.
So next, we're going to have our Cebu Exchange and Lucima overview given by our Senior Vice President for Sales and Marketing Operations, Oliver Chan.
Thank you, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our partners in the media, all our guests and friends, for joining us today for this very special event that we have, Advancing Net Zero. I think, as Mr. Gonzalez mentioned earlier, due to climate change, due to what's happening within our country and the rest of the world, more and more we have to take notice as to what's happening with our climate change, with what's happening globally. And us being the first real estate developer committing to a net zero portfolio by 2030, I think this is a first step for each and every one of us to move forward and to understand what true sustainability and wellness really means. And with our projects, Cebu Exchange and Lucima, we would like to help shape the future, not only of Cebu, but the entire country. You know, we believe I was telling our friends earlier there in the media that we believe that Cebu is just not the Queen City of the South. It is the Queen City of the country. It's the Queen City of the Philippines. Every time I come here, the progress is very significant, from the airport to the infrastructure going to the city, from all the different developments that happens in just a short period of time. You cannot find that anywhere else in the country but Cebu. Cebu is a place wherein we can compete with the international communities across Asia and across the world, which is why ARTHALAND would like to bring sustainability into Cebu. We would like to make sure that we help shape Cebu into a multinational standard city, province, and area as compared to any other place you can find in the Philippines. Now, Cebu Exchange and Lucima. Lucima, by the way, is our first project in terms of residential development here in Cebu and bringing sustainable and wellness living to Cebu. And we have thought about the different ways on how to start sustainability here. You know, when buying a unit or when investing in a unit or when you rent a unit, whether in a residential or office building, normally the things you ask would be, what's the size? How much per square meter? Right? And can I see the layout? And basically that sets your mood into wanting to invest in a real estate development. What we have to understand is there are more into the detail of the development. One example, our projects, well, one example here is the Cebu Exchange and another is in Lucima. All will have double glazed glass, which prevents heat from coming in but allows sunlight to pass through. Number two, we are the first development in the country, especially for residential development, to provide what we call ERVs, energy recovery ventilators. Okay, so ERVs are actually, it's a mechanical system that preconditions the air before it enters your unit. So imagine living here in Cebu or anywhere in the country, it's very hot and it's very humid, right? It's very sticky. The ERV actually preconditions the air before it enters your unit. This we are providing in every space you can find in Lucima, our residential project in Business Park. Added cost for the developer, that's true, but only beneficial to the people residing, living inside the unit, which you only experience once you get to stay in it, right? You don't actually ask that when you ask about the residential development or the office development. So in ARTHALAND, we are all about the simple, specific details that can change your life, that can prepare you for the future. You know, things that other people think are standard, for us, we feel that it is a must, but we also feel that the Cebuanos, that the Philippine community deserve even more. That when you purchase a unit, when you lease a unit, when you stay in a unit, it's a unit that you are proud of, and it's a unit that you can live on for generations to come. Which is why we say at ARTHALAND, we build for future generations. And the only way you can do that is by sustainability and wellness. So later on, we're going to provide you with a short tour around Cebu Exchange and I believe a short car tour towards Lucima in Business Park. So please hang on and join us, everyone. And thank you very much again for coming, and we'll present more details about our project soon. Thank you very much.
I am Ren Nograles. I'm actually an entrepreneur, and my company is into technology solutions provider. And we are focused on, my business is focused on the renewable energy as well as cybersecurity. And the office that I have is situated in Cebu Business Park. On a personal standpoint, being an advocate of an environment-friendly facilities, I feel that Lucima property has the right blend of a modern vibe, an environment-friendly, a green-inspired design structure, and its desirable location made up my investment decision. And that is practical and that stands out over other competitors in the market. Actually, this is for my personal investment, and at some point in time, I see the growth of development in Cebu particularly, and I think over time it will have a value for on a long term aspect, especially right now that we all have we experience some difficulties or challenges in terms of the environment. There are floods, there are typhoons that's coming every now and then. It's attributed by the situation in terms of getting more initiative in terms of implementing those green or environmental friendly buildings or facilities in the country. So that's and I think value for the properties, I guess, is worthy, and I think it's a good investment, and I can always recommend this to friends and to my network in the business as well. I think this is a very exciting for me and my family, because everything is situated in there, and I think health wise and leisure wise we can enjoy the property in the near future. Everybody has a responsibility to make our environment safe and at the same time conducive for living. We should be able to initiate or to make ourselves visible in terms of helping our environment, and that is one reason why I'm really inspired to have a unit that is more geared towards environment friendly approach. And that is—
Thank you very much for having me today. And my company, Property Access, is focusing on the overseas property market introduction to Japanese investors. Currently, we set up the office in Korea, so we start to introduce the Korean market as well. The Cebu Exchange is the largest office in Cebu, and also I think it's also in Japan, it's difficult to find this type of grade A, grade S building in Tokyo. So that was amazing. So, and then also I amazed Cebu Exchange selling to individual investors. That's a quite rare case in Japan. So that's why I introduced the Cebu Exchange to our individual investors client. Investment like Cebu Exchange has a very, very good potential for the investors. Of course, I can say the location is the most important. So we are saying location, location, location. Cebu Exchange locations in front of IT Park, which is one of major CBD in Cebu City. So the location is also good. And I saw the IT Park offices. So many people are working in the area. So that's why I thought IT Park must have more office spaces. And then the Cebu Exchange floor, one floor area is quite huge. So, and foreign companies, foreign international companies would like to have this type of office spaces, I thought. In terms of ARTHALAND, I feel your company's passion is green and eco builders in the Philippines. Even here, so your head office, this building also acquired LEED Platinum certification, so which is great. And also other project of your project, I mean. So not only Cebu Exchange, Xavier and Area Residences has a certain certification. And your company is right now, so you're following the SDGs, which is right. So even Japanese company didn't get this type of certification, even the grade S, grade A building. So that's my understanding of your company. The mission and vision are great, and also in terms of sustainability, so tenant and investors will be happy for this. And also the most important thing is the return of investment. So as I mentioned, Cebu Exchange has a great potential for the rental increase and also price increase after you owned it. And then compared to other cities, Manila and other country cities, so Cebu's human resources are great, and also for the international companies, Cebu will be the good destination, and a sophisticated company must use this type of grade A building. So the tenants will be the great and investment-wise, not only for the tenant, so for the long time and short term as well, the Cebu Exchange is one of the great opportunity for investment. Tenant, so for the long time and short term as well, the Cebu Exchange is one of the great opportunity for investment.
Thank you, Mr. Ren Nograles. Is he here? Parang wala, no? And another one, thank you, Pam, is also Hiroki Kazato. But we thank them for being a testament, for bearing testament to how the buildings are making their dreams come true. Yes, Sydney? As of this point, we'd like to announce something special.
We actually have a raffle today for our event. It was declared in the registration.
There's a golden bowl there. It has some business cards. We want everyone to participate, everyone at the tables. We have 3 prizes at stake. So we will give that bowl, the golden bowl, a last chance to go around the room so that you can put in either your business card or anything, a paper, a small paper with your name written on it for our guests and media friends. And we will do the raffle as soon as everyone has the name, business card on a paper in the bowl. Yeah?
All the prizes are from Xiaomi.
Yes.
Smart
Xiaomi
appliances.
premium items.
You wouldn't want to miss it.
May we know where the golden bowl is now? Where is it? It's here? Okay.
Okay, last chance. Who would want to throw in their business cards?
Throw in your cards, your names on paper.
We have 3 great
Yes.
prizes from Xiaomi.
Meanwhile, while we wait for that, we'll give you some little directions for the next portion of the program, which is actually the exciting part, to tour the building so you can see and feel the world-class excellence that this place represents. So how this goes would be for the media, you'd be divided into 2 groups. So there are 4 tables. 2 tables can join up Group A, and Group B, another 2 tables. And what happens will be that Group A will be led by our Senior Vice President for Sales and Marketing, Oli. And Group B will be led by our Vice President for Technical, Mr. Edgar Sabidong. So this is Oli. Yes, the one who spoke about the projects. And this is Mr. Edgar Sabidong here. So you will tour first the 12th floor, which is the terrace garden of Cebu Exchange. And afterwards, you will go down back here in the ground floor, and then you go up to the 2nd floor where the ARTHALAND gallery is to tour first the gallery and the model units of Lucima. Yeah? And then the press conference will follow thereafter. So probably the tour will take you less than 40 minutes or so. We all come back downstairs after the 2nd floor for the press conference. Our guests, hello all, can stay for the press conference, or you can also go around the building. Yeah?
And again, we'd like to remind our guests to please use the
hashtags
#NetZero Cebu Exchange, #NetZero Lucima, and #Sustainably ARTHALAND.
Okay, while the bowl is still going around, where is it now? On this table? Oh, there, okay. Where's my sound? Media, everyone, you have all your names and cards on the bowl. Okay, great.
We have 3 prizes from Xiaomi. First, we have a portable vacuum.
A portable vacuum, and then?
We have a portable, small little blender.
A blender.
And then
Premium
for our
blender.
grand prize, we have an air fryer.
It's an air fryer, yeah. So again, after this part will be the media building tour plus Lucima model unit tour. And it will be divided into two groups, A and B. A will be led by Ollie, and B will be led by Edgar. And then we go up first to the 12th floor. It's a beautiful panoramic view of the city, like you've never seen before. And it's a garden on the 12th floor. And we all go down, and then we go up again to the 2nd floor, where the gallery and the model units are. Okay, okay.
Oh,
let's go to get the pool.
Dagan na
Great.
kayo.
So, I think let's pick it ourselves.
Maybe we can have a little background drum roll music.
Okay, but we should close our eyes. I see the
Yes.
names, and some are friends. So, okay, I still see names. I have a good vision. So I think you pick them up. Okay, there, from there.
Ako ba?
Yes, from the back. Go.
Oh no.
Sydney. Sydney.
Who is the lucky winner for the
The
first
lucky
prize?
for the first prize is a portable vacuum cleaner.
Tracy Ignacio.
Tracy.
Congratulations.
Hello. Hey. So the prize is over there, right? Where is it?
Let me
Yeah, please
kindly
claim your
come up
prize
on front.
right now.
Do we have our first prize?
Yes. Where is it? Sydney, where do you put it?
Where's it?
I think it's in one of the units upstairs.
Yeah.
You have to
Actually,
go up.
the first prize is a unit. Dito.
A unit of a portable cleaner. Is there? Pam, you take care of Tracy. Okay. Thank you,
Thank
Tracy.
you.
You just
Maybe
stay along where you are, and then we will bring the unit to you.
No.
Okay, next one. I'll pick it.
Okay,
Okay, go.
go ahead. Yan.
Should I get a paper or a business card? I think a paper this time. Oh! I'm looking at you, my friend.
Oh.
Miss
Nakita ba
Ada
tonight?
Dagok, the Freeman business writer.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ada. Congrats. This is Ada. Okay, the third
Okay,
one. Let's
maybe?
make Ed. Ed.
Okay, close eyes. Ramon Taguchi.
It's a blender for you. Ramon
This is the grand prize
Estaguchi.
from
This is a grand prize.
Freeman.
This is an
Ramon?
air fryer.
Yay!
I have a Xiaomi air fryer. It's a brilliant piece of device. Congratulations. What's the first? Eda, Tracy, and Ramon. Thank you. So that's the program, and now we will now divide the media group into two. So how does this work? This table and this will be group A. And then that table and the other one will be group B. Okay? This would be Ollie's group, and that would be Ed's group. Okay? You go up 12th floor, we go down, ground, and 2nd floor. We hope to go back. Our target is half an hour probably. Yeah, let's do half an hour. And food is everywhere, so you just pick up anything you want, yeah? Wherever you are. Then we go back here for the press con and the media gifts.